chat. Hello. Welcome on in. Hi. Fancy meeting you here this fine Monday. Hello. Hi, everyone. How are you? Welcome on in. Hi. It's me. Your boy. It's your boy, Vanna, here with a co-working stream because I need to focus. And these last few weeks, I've been having a struggle focusing. Hello. I want head pats. I will spit on you instead. Is that acceptable? Is that allowed? Is that okay? Is that like goddamn Seth? You're welcome. You are welcome, Smile. Also, I realized it didn't put up the right background, so please hold. Please hold while I get the background on that needs to be on this, because the wrong background is showing. Hold. Okay, let's try this. There we go. That's better. I was like, why does the lighting look weird? It's because the background was being a little sussy. Little sussy. There we go. Hi, hello, welcome. There we go. Working as intended, as always. Calls 911. Does 911 even exist in France? Don't you all just hold a revolution? Also, since this is a co-working stream, I turned off sound alerts, so those won't actually show. So if you redeem them, it's a waste of your channel points, but go for it if you want. And I do have fishing on in the background, so you can exclamation point fish. I'm just going to be working on stuff off screen, because I'm working my real job now and I can't show anything that I'm working on. So it'll just be me here. We're vibing, we're listening to music. As you can see, I have a little Pomodoro timer, which is the only thing that keeps me productive these days. Is this the church of the carpet shitter? No, it's carpet pisser, thank you. So yeah, so enjoy the vibes, enjoy the music. We're listening to K-pop today because that's what's keeping me alive, and giving me the will to live at this moment. Also, I realize I'm gonna have to mess around with the background here because it's not looking the way I wanted. Background shift. Let me change this. Zoom in. Okay, but I want it up more. I want it uppies. It's not doing uppies. It's not doing the uppies that I want it to. Oh dear. Just might have to zoom her in a bit more. Yeah, like that. Yeah, there we go. Okay. There we go. Now we're looking good. Save. Overwrite this preset. Desk. Yes. Okay. Yeah, so enjoy your fishings, and I'll be chatting with you guys. I do have a nice little Pomodoro timer, so I'm actually gonna start that up. There we go. And we'll okay, that's not what I wanted to do. That timer is working. There we go. All right, we got the first timer going. All right, and the sound will play, so we can each take breaks together, chat. Isn't that nice? Isn't that lovely? Ooh, wow. Okay, I get to look through animal photos. Sitting up straight and giving up on it? Why'd you give up? You said something about like it requiring a phone number, which I can explain as somebody who's both uses Stripe personally and have been involved professionally. I can kind of explain why they require phone numbers and such. For that side of things, if that's like a major concern. They're not giving it out to anybody. They're just doing it because A, it confirms you're an actual human being, and B, it's used for two-factor authentication. So nobody can get into your account. I'm not keen on it. I mean, that sadly, unfortunately, that's like, you either have to deal with PayPal, which, as we all know, sucks and I don't recommend, or you just have to give them your number. And they're not giving it out to anyone. Like nobody, if you set up like payments through Stripe, nobody's gonna get that information. It's just with Stripe, right? So it's one of those things where it's you know? And that's anything with business. Like, it's really hard to make a business these days, like 100% anonymous without knowing, like, without getting really, like, hiring a lawyer and all this stuff and jumping through a whole bunch of hoops. It's like ridiculously hard to not have anything personal attached to anything. If they precise that somewhere. Yeah, it's one of those things that they don't really explain, and most people don't really give it much thought, but I know definitely, like, even for me, like, I like the anonymity of VTubing. That's why I never do like IRL versus like VTuber. Like, I never do those because I like the anonymity of it, and I like kind of being just like an anime girl on the internet with nobody knowing anything else. I like that. And I also like the thought of, like, if I ever go to like conventions and stuff, I can walk around in peace and nobody would know it was me. Not that that's like a plan I have currently, but one day maybe, hopefully. I need another shape here, but all these shapes I already have. Could do like this, but that's kind of ruining the nice like circle shapes. The struggle. Do something like this, I guess. But that also kind of ruins. They're not all vertical. Canva, you are the pain of my life. Oh man, Canva, the bane and joy of my existence as a professional designer. Like, it makes things a lot easier from the perspective of being able to whip stuff together and me not having to open up like Photoshop or Illustrator. But then when it comes to more complex things, it's just a pain. Why PayPal suspended your money? I have a couple of guesses, but tell me more. I just want. Can I just do a circle shape of this? No, they're all like line shapes and not organic. I don't like that. Okay, this is kind of a circle. Okay, and then we could do like this a little smaller, and then you have two biggish images. Okay, and then we could do it like that. I don't want it to have like a more organic feel. That's what I'm designing, has a more organic feel overall to it. So I want to have that in the photos. For 21 days. That's weird. I've never had that. Is it like a newer pay? Because I don't think I've ever had that. Or like before, when I used PayPal before they suspended my account and then just inevitably banned my account. I don't think I ever had that issue with it. New sellers, see, yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, that's the struggle. Stripe doesn't have that, which is why I also recommend Stripe. They don't have that, which is nice. Especially if you're trying to like get money. You don't have to all of a sudden be like, oh, like if you're a new seller, you have to be prepared to wait 21 days to get your money. Okay, where are the cute puppers? Where are the puppies? Where are the puppy photos? But that's the joy of PayPal. Again, I just recommend Stripe across the board. PayPal likes to... Their systems are not really great. I'll accept Stripe later in my life. Again, like I highly recommend it. And I know a lot of artists have actually switched to Stripe with PayPal being as dudukaka as they have been recently. Better days with you. This is I need to see. Here's the Word document. What name does this creature have? I want to make sure they're like organized in a way that matches how their names are laid out in this thing. Oh, so Drake, thank you for being here today. It's nice seeing you pop in. You haven't been around for a hot minute, so welcome on in. Welcome. I hope you're enjoying the vibes. I wish co-working streams are where I really wish I'd had like a, this is number 2 doggo. This is where I really wish I had like a, yeah, that's gonna have to do. A third monitor to put like actual work things on it and make it a lot easier. Especially when I'm working on design stuff. I don't know which. Some of these photos aren't great of these animals. Which I know a lot of these were like taken during certain times where like we couldn't have professional photos taken, but also makes it so they're not like super high quality, which I'm working on a very high quality report. So having high quality photos is also kind of like important. From AliExpress, no. I won't. I feel like the one thing I won't cheap out on is like peripherals, especially for like PC and stuff, because I'd rather invest in the money and have it last a while than not. I've been debating, one of the things I saw was somebody actually just got like a 17-inch monitor for like, because a big thing I do is like watch videos in the background and stuff. So I usually just I usually have like videos like Netflix or whatever in the background, or even like to have like just like have it be like something I'm not really focusing on. Like even OBS is taking up half my vertical monitor right now, and I don't need it to really. I just have it all like OBS. I need OBS up so I can see if the stream dies, sort of thing, right? Or if things are looking funky. So I've been thinking about just getting like a smaller monitor, because obviously the bigger the monitor, the more expensive it is. So I was thinking like, oh, okay, like, is there like about doing that? Because I was like, oh yeah, I mean, that's a fair point. I really don't need 3 full monitors. I really just need 2.5 monitors for the most part. Man, some of these photos are not great. Emote list, but I'm lazy. Do you have all the bases and stuff? I feel that though. I'm like, oh man, I need to do all this stuff. And then you're like, oh man, but there's so much time and effort. I feel that. No, I didn't want to remove the background. Stop. No, I don't want to do that. No, I did not want to do that. Oh, I just want to edit this photo so it looks, again, it's a terribly, again, it was not taken by a professional photographer, but so the quality is just not great. Edit. I just want to adjust you again. Booby trap. Ooh. Most thing on my Ko-fi is my, see, and I think from a, like, and this is my marketing brain talking, I'm in work brain right now, so you're gonna have me talking a little different. But like from a perspective of like being able to, I think YCHs, your characters here, are really good moves for artists, just because people sometimes, like for example me, sometimes I know what I want for an emote, so most of the time I do, but I get to a point where I'm like, I don't know what else, and sometimes it's really helpful to see if there are YCHs that same artist or other artists have, because then it gives like me as the potential commissioner some like more ideas about like, oh okay, it could look like this, or it could be this, or it could be that, sort of thing. So, oh, and YCHs are, again, a good way to, like, you don't have to create an emote base from scratch, right? Well, with plushie, you can burn it or make it. Hey, I really like that. I'm gonna share it tomorrow on stream, if that's cool. I really like it. And I would definitely like to be able to take it and, like, actually make it so I could get, like, because I love Gumu and all, but I've also been kind of working behind the scenes on actually writing down lore and stuff. And while I like the idea of Gumu, I'm kind of like, you know, okay, I give you permission to do whatever. Okay, I'm screenshotting that So when I get super big and famous with the new mascot design and I start putting it on merch, you can't come after me and ask for payback for back pay for royalty cuts, okay? I'm joking, but also. I require it to have first as a freebie? Well, of course. Of course. I would do that. Absolutely. I would love to have a plushie one day. A plushie and like is like the big thing. I am working on merch because again, the charity stream last year, we reached the thing for merch. I'm still working on that. The big thing is like I don't really have a lot of merch. Costs a lot of money, mostly because even if you get one design made, the like fees on top of that, most artists will charge you like double the price for like the commercial fee to have the right to use it. And stuff for merchandise purposes, but that's like, we're looking at like 400 Canadian dollars and stuff. And I'm like, oh, I don't have that. Because I already have like some stuff in the works that I have to like count my pennies for because I've paid like partial payments on some stuff. But like, I know like within the next month or two, I'm gonna have to make full payments on those things. Only for a hobby and we're working on something together. Oh my gosh, a croissant plushie incoming. Woo! That would be kind of cool. I would love it. I would collect it. I have one of the Buff Pop plushes, and I did support a game called A Date with Death. There was a plush from that I pre-ordered. I would like more, except those are just like the gaming / like VTubing ones I have. I also have like a shit ton of like Squishmallows, and like I have almost all of the Pokemon except the recent ones. So whichever Pokemon plushes came out after like 2017, 2018, 2019, basically anything after the pandemic, I don't have as a plush, but I have all the other ones. Having plush keychains, yes, they're adorable. I love plush keychains. I love keychains in general. Okay, let's see if this will accept this image. It should. Ooh, messages for me. I'm reviewing some very important videos right now. If my internet would cooperate. Internet, don't freeze on me now. Okay, let me review this. I love working with a live website. It's so much fun when you're trying to update. Wait, did I just delete the wrong thing? No, I didn't. Oh, it's just taking 84 years to update. Again, the joys of working on a live website is trying to see things update in real time. Imagine a croissant tiny plush keychain. I'd buy it. I'd purchase it. I'd buy 5. I'd buy 5 so I could put it on like my gym bag and stuff. Hell yeah, brother. Okay, that's really cute. Oh my gosh, they better give me a raise after this. Because this is hecking cute. How dare they not give me a raise after this? Although they probably won't, but a girl can dream. A girl, she can dream. She can dream. Boo 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 boo. At your new job or old one with booze? Oh, I don't have a new job. I don't have a new job. I wish I did, though. I wish I did have a new job. I've been looking, but I got rejected from one job. I haven't heard back from either of the other two, which probably means my one application didn't go through. And then the other one, they're probably just, I hate it when, I feel like there should be a law where companies can't ghost you. Like, I feel like there's a law, like there needs to be a law where like companies have to message you if they receive your application, regardless of whether you move forward or not. I thought you got accepted. No. 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 But to be fair, I kind of like, I didn't put much, I'm working off of the resume that got me hired from this job, and I tried updating it, but I think I just didn't update it well enough to beat all of like the pre-screening things that people use now. So, and updating a resume actually takes like a shit ton of work. It really does. So, yeah. Kittens. I need kittens. I need kittens. I don't even know which. There's only one. I don't have any good photos of this. I can't tell if this is the same cat or not. Like, maybe, but also maybe not. Frick if I know. It's alright. I can do it all night. Back it up. Hi Ken, how are you? Welcome on in. I'm good. I'm just doing some workies. How are you? I hope you're doing well. See, this is the thing, and I've tried telling this at my job. I'm like, oh, listen, we know we do this report every year. Can we please have good photos of animals we're gonna talk about in it? They're like, oh yeah, and then they never do. And I'm like, bro, if you know you're gonna have these animals, just, like, do the thing. Like, just have... Sunomate. But alas, here we are. I guess I'll talk to my boss about it tomorrow and be like, I told you we need good photos, and this is why. You're telling me to talk about these animals, but there's no photos of them, so what's the point about talking with these about these animals? Okay, yeah, that's heckin' cute. Start both of these on. Oh yeah, if we could have that on one line, that'd be nice. I guess I could try and make the font smaller on this design. Like, let's just go 400%. Oh, such a good song. Did I just close that file window? Oh my god, I'm a fool. Yeah, don't forget to fish chat, fishies. Light him up, yeah. Light him up, yeah. Light it up, light it. Ooh, okay, crying. Oh, that's right. I have to add the other thing to that. I have to add what croissant, the other thing. Gotta add that in there. No Notion, be quiet. I don't want to talk to you. Me and Notion have a, I don't know. Me and Notion are not on the best of terms these days. Light him up, light him up, light him up, yeah. Okay. Notion. Oh, I almost closed OBS. Could you imagine? This is why I need another window. Okay. Okay, that's looking fine. We don't have photos for that, so now I get to search for 5 million other photos. Random stock photos. Which we take a lot of photos, but man, do we organize them well? No. No, we do not. We do not organize them well whatsoever. Oh, there's a media folder. It's always nice when there's a media folder for images we send to media, because at least those have to be of a certain quality, usually. 2023. Oh, we'll want to. Oh, tell me they didn't just get video, and then I'll freaking cry. And I'll cry. I don't know how well that would work there, but we'll try it. We'll give it a go. That's not a good photo. It could be a good photo, but everyone I find at this place takes photos up too close, and I'm like, you know, we can always crop a photo after it's taken. We can always crop it accordingly. So if you could just take it a little zoomed out, that would make my life so much better later. Never ever. Okay, do we have another? This one maybe? Oh, never ever. This might be a good one. When we do anything medical, we try not to show any actual like images of anything, like actual like procedures or stuff going on, just because it's like can be very sensitive for people. So I always try and see if we have photos where it's like, okay, we've kind of like to show like just a general like someone in surgical garb doing surgical things. It doesn't look like there's any good stuff for that. Oh my goodness, it's break time. Break. Oh, I guess that didn't count. I'm glad that timer worked as I wanted it to. But it did work. I did get something slightly done. I was technically supposed to have this report done on Friday, but here I am. I'm kind of starting to like not be productive after Wednesdays, so I kind of have to plan my weeks accordingly now. Let's do. Oh my gosh. Hello, Daniel. How are you? Damn, Daniel. Everyone, go check out Danny, my brother from another mother. Also, Danny, I was gonna bug you. Do you have PNGs for me? Do you have PNGs I can use to make a graphic tomorrow? Asking for a friend, smile. Please go check out Danny. He's my brother. My brother, we have the same model mamas. We have the same model mom. We come from the same mom. Danny and I are going to be playing some content warning. It's my first time. It's my first time I'm content warning noob. What kind of facial you want me to have? I don't know, whatever you think you're going to be, like whatever the main vibe you think content warning is going to be, like a shock, or like an evil face, a smug face, you know, or the face that you make when you totally talk about someone legally distinct, not me, that's stinky. Totally not me talking about how they're stinky. Definitely not me in any way, shape, or form. Smug content, exactly. Welcome on in, Ember. Hello, hello. Legally distinct, yeah. Legally distinct other token wolf girl VTuber. Yep. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Also, fishing is on, chat. It's not shown on screen, but fishing is on. You can fish. With exclamation point fish. Some other fox girl. Yeah, obviously. Surprise Monday stream. Yeah, I mean, I've been debating doing like a co-working stream like once a week and stuff. And then today I was like, fuck it. I really need the motivation. So I'm trying to do it because I find it like the whole co-working body doubling thing really does make a difference for me. So I was like, might as well make a stream out of it. So welcome, Surprise Monday streams. Ooh, I gotta stretch my body. What do you think about that? And we have some EXO carrying us through the day. Just you and I. Should take advantage of the work from home laptop babysitting. Exactly. Exactly. I find I always get more work done. Like, I can't do it in an office because I can actually, you know, people get distracted even though you're like, I'm trying to focus, and they still come and bug you and stuff. But with doing it on stream, you guys can't do shit to me. You can talk and stuff, but I can choose to ignore you and you can't get mad. Well, you could try, but good luck with that. Good luck with that, Jen. All right, let's get this next. Da, 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 da. Hey mama. Bum, 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 bum. All right, let's go. Time to work, chat. Gotta work. Workies. Oh. None of these medical photos are doing it for me. We need something more medically. Maybe this? This looks very similar to this one, so that might work. Zug zug work work. Yes, work work. Yes. Ding donk work time. Ding donk. Ding donk ding donk. Oh, this is a big chungus of a photo. God damn. God damn. Yeah, this is. Oh, I wish that lady wasn't washing her hands in the background. People probably won't notice. Flip. Want it? A fun little design fact, a psychology fact. When it comes to design, did you know that people are more likely to read content if your face, like the face of the individual in the photo, even if it's like a dog or like in general, if like what would consider to be the face is actually looking towards the content versus opposing it, like looking the opposite direction. That's something I learned, and I've kind of been, it's one of those things that once you know that, I like can't not not be cognizant of that and like flip a photo and stuff. Also, welcome on in, Daytona. How are you? Hello, hello, welcome on in. V2 model one day, you know there's like a bazillion free runs. You could literally start VTubing for free. You could VTube for free. I know the things. I need to blur. Please let me blur the background of this. Thank you. Oh, I don't want a duotone. I want blur. Thank you. I need to blur the heck out of this background because it's just a medical background with some ladies' random hands. Okay, that's too much. Can we do less? Can we do like a 10? Let's see how this looks here first. Dun, 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 dun. Showed me 2 weeks ago that there's model library inside of YouTube Studio. Oh, hell yeah. Yep, there definitely is. Especially now that VTubing is like so mainstream to a degree. There's so many, like, when I started, there was like so hard to find free stuff. And now it's like so plentiful. It's awesome. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing to the Wolfpack. Welcome. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for the 6 months. Amazing. Chef's kiss. Beautiful. I love it. Thank you. Welcome on in. I'm trying to find a dog one. I might know of something. When I get to my next break, I can share. I know lots of places where you can find free models, and they're, well, now it's extra hard because it's trying to whittle down the ones that like aren't made with like AI, because that is a rampant thing now versus like even like a year or two ago it wasn't as bad. But now I'm always like, even on Etsy, I go and try and like look for like just a like nothing fancy, but like just a general nice like background asset, and half of them are like AI. Okay, and now we go in with a fine blur brush. That's Lady Stinky Pinky out of there. Yeah, except that blur, that's the problem. So it does the blur on top of the blur. 10 stream watching. Let's go, Ember. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you being here. I also find for finding free like VTuber models and assets, it's much easier to find that for like generic, not generic, but like more common concepts. Because even when I like before this form, I found it so hard to find like assets for like a more like gremlin unhinged vibe, and color is a big thing too, like because most free assets are made by people, and they obviously they want to be able to like make the most assets with like the least amount of color and stuff, right? Like not have to really like make 5 million colors, because that's not feasible for most people, especially if you're making like a free to use asset. So it's really hard sometimes to find, especially if you have a more niche one. Like I have literally been searching for like a Guildhall background since I got this model, and I could not, even slightly before, honestly, and I could not find one for the life of me. And finally, I literally just found one. And I'm like, finally, yes, yes. Dreams do come true. Oh, that is too blurred. Oh, I did too much blur intensity. I fucked up. I fucked up, chat. I fucked up. Okay. Do a dirty outline of this. Me and the Quasso! See, that's another thing I wanna, again, I wanna make more, like I made the Pal Pack overlay, and then the moon one. I would like to make more kind of like free to use assets and stuff, which I have a whole bunch of stuff from a tweet I made a while ago where people sent a whole bunch of emojis, and I do have that saved. I just haven't gotten around to it. Because again, it's balancing. It's like, work stuff, this stuff. When should I do all the stuff? I don't know. Is this even blurred? Okay, that is blurred. This blurred. I don't think anyone's gonna really notice this too much. I'm just gonna... you can kind of see it. Well, boo. What if I go like... that's the annoying thing. Okay, what if I save this if I save this? Like, how much will you actually see it when it's actually, like, in the photo? Oh, I can't believe that happened. Okay. Oh god, this is taking too long. Now, if this was Photoshop, this could be a lot easier. But I ain't opening Photoshop today. Not today, chat. I'm so pee. I do that. Yeah, but then that blurs that. Okay, so what if I do a big brush just to get like most of the way there? Oops. Like just to get that bit. And this bit. Okay, and then we just use like a smaller brush to go through the details. Okay, yeah, that works. That works. Nice. Shit, I need to zoom in. Zoom. Get broom broom. So cute. Bow now, bow now. Broom broom. Yeah, let's blur this lady's hand out nicely. Except that does do that. I wonder if I could go over it again with like a bigger brush. Probably. Stupid Canva being stupid. I mean, it's helpful. Canva's helpful, but it's also a pain in the ass sometimes. What if I work backwards, like from the outside in? That's fine. That side's fine. But let me do this. I go more from the outside in, because then I can create a gradient, I guess. It's too much. So if I do it like this, it's okay. Except now it won't let me. That looks pretty good. I think I'm so soaky. There we go, like that. That's a nice buffer zone. Then we just go for like a 35 brush. Should work well. Usually I don't care too much about these photos, but again, I'm trying to make my well, I don't even have, I guess I could put this on my portfolio. Trying to make the nicest portfolio I can and then dipping from this job. Full image. I wonder if that would make it easier. No, probably not. Probably not. Okay, well that actually does not help at all. Ooh, okay, can we remove that blur? We're just gonna go whatever. No one's gonna actually look that closely at this photo. I think a whole like 500 people looked at this report last year, so I don't think that's not that much. In the grand scheme of like the thousands of people who see our website, I'm not too worried about this. That removes it in like a really weird way. Oh, that's why the intensity is off. I'm like, why does it look so ugly? The intensity is way off. Okay, I need to click out of this photo. Yeah. Adjust effects. Blur whole image. Wish there was a way you could do it kind of like in Photoshop where you can do like an iris blur, or like you can set a field around things to blur and then it can be like a bit of a gradation. Which is kind of nice. Definitely makes doing photos like this a lot easier. Or if I had Lightroom on my computer, that would also make it easier, but I don't. I also don't fuck around in Lightroom much. I don't do much actual like photo editing. It's usually, okay, well that's usually only for this report, which is literally once a year. All night long. Bum, 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 bum. Shit, it's too much there. The red light. Ooh, this is a throwback. This is like, I think, I want to say like Shinhwa's like Gen 1 K-pop. They were there early. So good. It still slaps, even though the song is, well, this is the re-release of it, the like remastered version. But still, for this song being as like quote unquote old as it is, it's still a fucking banger. Like flashing lights and shooting stars. We live for this love. Oh, you fucking bastards! It's like you have too many brush strokes. Fuck you, Canva. Hit us with that karaoke. No, that's a that's a charity thing. That's a charity thing, Danny, please. I might just have to bring this fucking photo into Photoshop. Oh, I don't want to. Honestly, it might be the easier thing to do. All right, watch my computer explode as I try to open up Photoshop while I'm running OBS. We'll open with Photoshop. Love. I can't wait. This might slow down the stream. If the stream bitrate drops, that's fine. Every time I'm 1, 2, 3. Select subject. Hopefully. Oh, perfect time for the ads to start soonish. Generative fill. No thank you. I just want, actually in this isn't even a part of that photo. Okay, that's much. Take that out. We can keep all of this here. Yeah, actually we could probably keep like all of this. Insane. Okay, now what if I filter, blur, lens? Oh god, that was. I'll make this window smaller, please. Preview, more accurate, none. I need more filter, blur, lens blur. Mount, Gaussian, monochromatic. Okay, hopefully this is a bit better. Like it does kind of look a little weird, but what if I do this? And hide you, layer mask you. A filter, smart filters. Blur gallery. No, we want it like that gets blurred, that gets blurred, that gets blurred. Shit, that's probably not what I wanted. Iris. Okay. High quality blur. Okay. That literally has not changed from. Nice. Okay, I'm just gonna delete smart filter. Filter. Blur. Just gonna do another filter, blur, smart. Actually, I don't think a lens is a smart blur. Don't use this much. Yeah, that works about as well as it's going to for these purposes. While that's rendering, we just get a photo. Oh, this is gonna make my computer chug. Want a break from the ads, chat?
Watch a short video, you'll receive 30 minutes of ad-free music. Yes, really. If you tap now to watch a short video, you'll receive 30 minutes of ad-free music.
Remove that blur. Okay, nice. Photoshop. We only need this to be like 60%, 50%. But I love the ads. The ads, they bring me joy. Listen, the ads bring none of us joy, but Twitch demands it. And this is like the least painful way I can make it, guys. Okay. Actually, I could probably do this at like a 40, honestly. Save. This will get saved in my work folder. Smile. In this report folder so I can find it later. Images. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Actually, I shouldn't close that yet. I want to make sure it actually looks good. It's time for a break. Hell yeah, chat. Hell yeah, brother. I'm gonna drink some of my Beppis. Oh, a message from my ID. What we cooking? We cooking by the books? Okay, continue that, do this. Boop, 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 boop. Over till it's over. ain't over. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 da. Ooh, I gotta stretch my legs. Just stretch your leggies and your bones, chat. I just felt my entire bones crack. In that moment, my entire body cracked. It's gone whack. I'm too old, chat. I'm getting old. It's my birthday in like how many weeks? 1 in like 2.5 weeks. I'm too old for this, chat. I need to retire. And by this, I mean retire from like having to be an adult. I want to retire from being an adult and just be a silly anime girl on the internet and have no responsibilities. Yeah. We can all collectively enjoy our bones being in pain together, chat. Wow, they finally went in and added photos, even though I asked them 5 million times. Finally, after asking and asking, they finally did it. Like pulling teeth. I asked last week, I was like, can you have photos for... If we're talking about something, we should have at least one photo that can be tied to it. Alas, what do I know? I don't know anything, chat. We combine our collective psychiatry. I bet we can turn at least one person into an anime girl. Oh my gosh, the dream. The freaking dream, man. Can someone just isekai me into a world? Not one of like the terrible like worlds that you get isekai'd into, but like one of like the ones where I can just live like a simple life. I don't want to be a hero. I don't want to save the world. I don't want any responsibilities. I just want I just want to live a simple life. Smile. All right. Time to get ready for focus, chat. Drink some more Beppis. Actually, before the timer starts, I'm gonna grab a muffin. Be right back. Literally right up. All right. Got my muffin. Muffin! Isekai, but you're a potato farmer? Man, I wish. Actually, there is one. What is it? It's like my simple... There is one. It's like a simple farming life or something. My simple farming life. And a dude literally gets isekai'd and he just starts a farm. And that's his life. And I'm like, man, please. That time I got isekai'd into a village of wolf girl and spent the rest of my life as a slime rancher. Oh my gosh. Write that down, chat. We returned to Farmville. Oh my gosh, yes. My berries. That anime is really nice. Yes, croissant, it is. Although I don't understand one specific plot point of it. I don't understand how one development happens because it happens out of nowhere. But other than that, it's a really good anime. Again, it's a nice play on isekai, but you're just normal, essentially. Kind of, to a point. But you're not a hero or anything. No responsibilities. Papa, 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 pa. right, that updated. Only took me like what, like 45 minutes to edit one photo, but we did it. See, and people are always like at my job, they're like, how do things take you so long? I'm like, well, it takes fucking time, man. Like, they're like, I don't understand. You just have to design X. Why can't you do it in like a day? And I'm like, you don't understand. I could do it in a day if I had nothing but the day to do it. If I had nothing but a pure, unadulterated 8 hours of no interruptions, I could do it. However, that doesn't exist here. So, while I would love for it to take a day, that just ain't it, Chief. It's just not how it's done. Okay, now we need 2 photos, which is going to be the next trick. 2 photos. Okay. We could use not that photo. Not that photo. That's also not a good photo. I hate it when they take photos in like the surgical, there's like surgical areas, but there's a reflection. So if you don't know how to take it properly, you just see the reflection of the person taking the photo in the I'm like, that's not usable. I can't use that. And I ain't photoshopping that. I don't get paid enough. Boop boop boop. No, don't save that. Images. Images. Yeah, that photo's not going to work. Photo's also not going to work. Do we have any better photos, please? God, please! Show me better photos. Actually, yeah, it also helps me to see how many more photos I need. So that's 2, 4, 6. 6 of those. And the rest are events. Oh, there's too much surgical stuff in that. Otherwise, that would be a good photo. Those are the photos I was looking for. Give me them. There's this. Yeah, I need to know the order. This is the second cat. This cat looks freaking haggard. Chat, I would show you a photo of it. This cat looks haggard. It's meant to kind of look haggard. Again, it was like rescued from a wildfire and it's in our care, but it just looks so it just looks, it looks like it's been rescued. Like, I'm glad we helped this. But like, oh gosh, it's just haggard to say the least. Please tell me that cat is like this one. They look like it is. I think it is. Because that cat looks so, like, we have decent photos of the rest of them, but that one just looks so beyond. Oh no, because that's that cat. Okay. But if that is that cat, then we can swap that out then with like this cat. That cat looks so haggard. Oh boy. They're not big enough either. They're like, what? How big are these? How am I supposed to use 100 by 100 photo in something, excuse me, that's like 300 by 300, bruh? How am I supposed to love in these conditions? That photo is still so blurry. There's only so much I can do to make it better, chat. There's only so much I can do. God damn. Edit photo, adjust. Stack the Gaussian blur. I'm trying. But again, I'm trying to triple up, like, rescale this photo by 3 up. And it's only at, like, again, taking it from 100 pixels to 300 pixels square. And it's just not happening. Well, I wonder if I can also just switch the, well, okay, that one's a bit too big. Something like that. You know, I have to remember what order they're in again. This one is now here. This cat looks so displeased. It's like, why are you taking this photo of me? I've never seen a more haggard cat in my entire life. But we're gonna make this one small so people can't tell he's super haggard. He looks it though. Well, look, it's slightly less. Slightly harder to tell how haggard he is. Stand by you. Also, this person's hair is in the background, so all you see is its freaking hair. I'm gonna have to blur that photo. That's later. This is edit this photo. Oh, I feel like that made it even worse. I feel like this made it even worse. Because I just made this freaking disgusting photo even bigger. Okay, time to turn up that blur. Maximum blur. Oh, that's not helping. That's not helping at all. We might just have to keep it as it was. I don't like it, but like, at least this photo was slightly less atrocious. Adjust. Okay, download this photo. I can put that in there. Yes, do your fish chat. Edit. Upload. Every day, every day. Yeah, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Get out of here. Get out of here. And I know my boss can look at this tomorrow and it'll be like, this is what I'm working with for these photos. So we're gonna have to live with them looking that disgusting. Just so you know. FYI. Okay, so that's those. Hey, nice. Okay, I'm trying to work with all like the other smallish ones. I feel like I missed a Go. Okay, I need a rabbit photo. Where the rabbits at? I know I have some. No, we won't use that. Where the rabbit photos at? That's not a great rabbit photo. It's a little... It'd be better if the rabbit was in a litter box, which, did you know, chat? Rabbits can be litter box trained if you have them as a pet. It's true. The random shit I learned while working on this job, honestly. This photo. Rabbits. I feel like if I keep saying that, rabbit's going to be... Rabbit is just going to pop up out of nowhere. Another animal that can be potty trained better than Vanna. All right, I see you, Danny. Listen, I am going to make sure that you mysteriously come to an end when we play content warning. I swear to gosh. I swear to gosh, mysterious forces will come and grab you in the middle of the night while playing content warning. Whoops, what could it be? All right, let me see this. Wow, we use 40,000 poop bags? I did not know that. That's a lot of poop bags. That's a lot of poop in general. That's a lot of poop. That is a lot of shit picked up. Bum, 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 fire! Do we have a better... Okay, so those are those photos got at least. Okay, let's see how this is looking. Honestly, this always takes this is the longest part of the report, is having to do these freaking photos. Be easier if people had put in photos when I asked them to, but whenever I have to search for them, it takes like triple the time. Everybody. Actually, do we have a cat we could use for there? Everybody. Cat, 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 cat. Cat, 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 cat. Come on, baby. Baby. See, and some photos you take it and you don't realize until you're like looking at it from like a professional marketing standpoint, and you're like, man, this photo is just an animal next to a boob. I don't want we don't want that there. That's not what we want to show. But if you're a normal person, chances are you wouldn't think about it like that. But if you're in the biz, you're like, oh, that's just boob, or that's just a butt cheek. Baby. Those are last year photos. I need more new photos. Oh my ladies. Oh my ladies. Cats. Or a small animal. Those would work. Oh, cute little hamsters. Adorable. I don't know if that's... Well, we'll see. We'll see if we can make it work. I will do my darndest to make it work, because they always complain about there's not enough diversity of animals. When, honestly, like, it's like something like 60% of the animals are cats we deal with, and the next, like, 30% are, like, dogs, and then 10% is miscellaneous, like, rabbits, hamsters, birds. Welcome back, Daytona. Welcome. That hamster looks angry. He's like, why are you in my face? Honey. All right. Oh, and those are all just photos for TikTok or images for TikTok. All the way to infinity. Oh. Well, those aren't great animal photos. Could be better. And we have like random winter shots, and I'm like, winter is like the worst photos to use. Oh, whoop! While I get another break, I can finish my muffin. All right. Bye. All the way to infinity. Bye. Right. Mine. I'm just jamming over here, chat. Don't mind me. Super M slaps. 20 out of 10. just a vibe. It makes my brain feel good, chat. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. All right. There's no good photos, chat. There's no cute photos. If there's more from... Wait, I didn't want to do that. Go back to that folder. Go back. Guess we could just put cat boob photo in there. I don't think anyone's really gonna look at it that hard. And if they do, that's on them. Actually, you know what I could do? I could just blur the boob. Then nobody would know. Nobody would know it's boob. It's just a blur. It's just blurred. What do you mean? What do you mean? It's a blur. It's clearly not anything. Obviously, it's not anything. All right. Okay, let's see how that looks. If we do like... Alright, let's see how this looks. Yeah, much better. Can't even tell it's a boob, chat. So blurred. Won't even register. I. There we go. Alright, download this photo. Papillon. Papillon. Where is... Oh yeah, it's down further. All right, and then we'll save that draft. Oh man, I want to rub my eyes so bad, but I still have makeup on. And I know if I do that, I'm going to cry. It's just going to make my eyes more irritated than they already are. I have this... I burnt, like, not like burn, but kind of like chemical-ish burned. My, like, eyelid with some makeup remover, and it hasn't healed. And I haven't been putting any makeup on it. It's been like a month. A VTube thing for you? Sure. I'm amidst my Pomodoro right now. Here, let me just pause that. Let me just pause. Boom, 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 boom. I guess the question also is too with anything like VTube modeling. Do you have a preference? Like some people, like I personally prefer 2D, but I know some people prefer like 3D. Others prefer like, you know, a mix of both. Let's see. Where is... Yeah, it's gonna be even harder for like well, I mean, doggo and free, that's gonna be it's gonna be a tough one. Especially because if you're going for like a quote-unquote, like not just like dog form, but like a male presenting form, it's even harder. Because most free models out there tend to be female presenting, unfortunately. Just dog, hey? Boom, 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 boom. Just dog. Is this a full... How do you feel about Dog Butler? He has glasses and a bow tie. Just here, I'll send the link and you can look. Again, beggars can't be choosers when it comes to free assets. Unfortunately. But Booth is a great place to look for VTuber models, and then I also recommend Nizima has a lot if you're looking for 2D. Nizima has that. So here, let me pull this up. Nizima, Live 2D. I need my translation on because I can't see shit. I'm not that good with my Japanese yet. And you want free $0. 0 search. Yeah, most of these are like $10. $10 to $30, which is actually like quite reasonable for a VTubing model that is like pre-made. That's pretty reasonable. And I'm sure like I would say you could kind of look on Etsy, but I don't recommend it. Because there's so much. Honestly, you could use the default. VTube Studio has a default dog in a bowl model. You could literally just use that. It's literally just a dog in a bowl. And then you're good to go. I happen? Well, then there you go. Perfect. Very custom. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I found out this is fine, dog. Oh, but yeah, free to use. Again, most even if they're like customizable, you're gonna be looking at like $10 Renos. Free ones are hardish to come by. But there you go. Just use that. Easy peasy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. All right, time to get back to work. Okay, that's done. So now I need the rest of the photos. Okay, those photos are done. That photo's done. That photo's done. That's photo's done. Okay, now it's back to the good old medical photos, which aren't super conducive. Give me that. Give me that. Like, again, this photo doesn't really work because you can't see. They're all landscape. Like, nobody takes a photo thinking about, like, hey, what if not landscape? What if portrait? What then? That's not a good photo zoomed in. Not a good photo at all. Not good. Give me that. Baby, give me that. Baby, give me that. Oh, okay. Oh, this is a good one. Why isn't that in there? Honestly, pull that photo over. That's a good photo. Oh, I want it in the same folder. Don't open it up in a new window. God damn. Not great. Not ideal. That's best. Perfect. Okay, those are just old video. Well, that's unfortunate. I was hoping there would be photos in there. no. Oh, these photos suck. Doo-doo. All of them. They're terrible. Oh, I'm gonna scream, chat. They're all doo-doo. Nah. How am I supposed to live, laugh, love in these conditions? Like, I can see the glare. Remove reflection photo. Oh boy, this looks like a peen in the butt. Camera raw filter. Alright, oh, I'm gonna have to start Photoshop again for this, so let's try it. Open with Photoshop. Can't wait to see my computer chug once again. Ooh, big stretch. La 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 la. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do this for this. I'm just gonna leave that open there. Y'all know you can fish. Bum, 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 bum. Hey, Photoshop, how you doing? How you doing there, buddy? Filter. Camera raw filter. Yeah, I just want to do the thing. Thank you. Thank you. I just want to do the thing. Just want to do the thing. Up, 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 down. Up, 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 down. You know what I could do? Actually, now that I'm looking at this window while actually working and stuff. I'm gonna just put it right here. Right by you, chat. There you go. There we go. Beautiful. Time is ticking. Glasses glare. Tone down the brightness and contrast. Gee. Just do that. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. The clone stamp tool. I don't know if that's gonna really work for this. I don't know if the clone stamp's gonna really work for this bucko. Oh. All right, I gotta define my source. That doesn't really. Can I just use actually instead? Where's my healing brush? Where's my healing brush? Where'd you go? Okay, that looks a little better. Oh, now we have to do all up here. I love, oops. Healing, healing, healing. Okay, let's see. Okay, that looks better. I mean, that's a little bit better, but it's still so freaking noticeable. There's no way. There is no way you can look at me and tell me it's still super. Yeah, there's no way that's working. Ain't no way. Ain't no way I can mask out that entire glare. I'm good at Photoshop, but not that good. I don't have the time for that. All right, time to find a different photo we could use. No. That photo's not gonna work. Okay, I'm gonna leave that photo and go on to the next section. Adoption section. That I have a photo for. So I could probably use this photo. Where is it? I know the exact photo I want to use for this. It's just a matter of finding where the heck it is. Let's see. Want to break from the ads?
If you tap now to watch a short video, you'll receive 30 minutes of ad-free music. Yes,
I got
really.
30 minutes of ad-free music right here, Pants Grab. I got your ad-free music right here! Where is that photo? There it is. That doesn't really work for this. Doesn't work for this at all. It's just cutting off the actual, like, people. That's kind of doo-doo caca. And it's extra doo-doo caca. I wonder if there is... Anything good from this? I need more better photos. No. My phone just goes nuts because it's like reminding me to do something. I don't know if you heard that, chat, but I set a reminder because the eye doctor called me because they're like, we need to talk to you about scheduling your appointment. I was like, bruh, then what's the point of me scheduling it online if you have to talk to me anyways? And then I tried calling them at lunch and they didn't answer. So I was like, well, they get to wait. So I literally told them in the form, I was like, the best way to contact me is via email, please. They didn't listen. Animals. No. What was this? Drip, 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 drip. Must be the drip, 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 drip. Ba, 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 ba. Ooh, there might be some good photos in here. Be the drip, 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 drip. Why are all these photos of like people on the ground? Ugh! This isn't helping! This isn't what I wanted! It's a literal course with dogs, but they don't have a photo of any dog. This might work, maybe? I don't know. That's not a good photo. Make the rain. Some of these people are wearing masks in photos, and even though COVID's very much a thing, it's not very productive. Dog is perfect, beautiful. We love it. Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. I'm glad I just bang my microphone as I'm eating my muffin. Some of these could be cute. Or I need made it rain. I would have thought finding like 6 photos would be such a pain in the butt. Where's my lip chap? My lips are so dry, chap. This is not the lip chap I wanted. Where's my good lip chap? Right in front of my face. I just can't see it. Okay, this is a 2023 folder, and there's photos in here, maybe? Time for a long break. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. Clear those. I can take a little breaky chat. We can break it up. Hashtag. What about? Hi, Bryce. How are you? Welcome on in. Welcome. All right, let me finish my muffin during this break. Just going to disappear in your tail? Hey, don't touch my tail. No. You can't touch my tail. That's forbidden. You go straight to jail right away. Right away. Hashtag fact check. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, I think that's enough looking through photos today, honestly. I don't have a brain cell. Chad, I've looked through so many of these photos and there are no good photos. And I gotta ask permission. I gotta be like, listen, can I use these 5 terrible photos? Because it's better than having no photos. Because goddamn. I just wish for events we just hire a nice photographer to just come for like an hour and take some nice photos. Because Lord knows Susan can't take good photos. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. I know so. I mean, I wasn't actually asking. Just putting it out there into the universe. We're a nonprofit. We can't afford that, unfortunately. We can't afford to pay a photographer for events. It would be nice, but it's not in our budget. Oh my gosh, it's Earth Day, chat. I'm gonna go touch some grass. Might be willing to help. Nah, it's fine. One of those, like, again, in a perfect world, it's not actually needed. It would just be make my life easier, but it's not an actual, like, thing. You're welcome, chat. I hope you enjoyed that. Whew. That one popped up out of nowhere. Just a straight up. What about baby? Nowhere. Everyone feel like they have no energy or 40 espressos? Yeah, that's where black tourmaline comes in. Oh, that sounds like too much. That sounds like Susan from work, and I can't handle Susan. Oh, man. Although, to be fair, I'm usually not energized by social situations these days. I hate to say it, social situations tend to take more energy from me than they actually give. Stream, it's kind of a different story sometimes, but like, you know. All right, I'm also gonna start working on redacted, chat. What's redacted, you ask? It's redacted. That's what that is. Nowhere. Might have seen him. I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, I don't go out much places much anymore. I'm a big homebody now. So very rarely do I go out. And if I do go out anywhere, it's like maybe for like 2 hours on a weekend. And that's it. Then I'm good for like another week. Got my number. Got my number. Okay. Actually, I didn't want to do that. Yeah, I messed up. Stop that. Stop that! If you need someone. No, that's also not what I wanted to do. My number. Got my number. My number. Got my number. Okay, let's do it like this. Okay. Actually, I should do this, and then we get a bit of this. Ooh. Can I make the font bigger on this without it doing that? No? Okay. Awesome. If you need someone. Bum, 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 bum. Got my number. If you're wondering what I'm doing now, chat, it's a secret. It's a secret. You can't know. Shh. It's not actually work stuff. It's personal stuff for the stream. It's a secret project. Secret, not so secret project. Number. Got my number. I can type. I swear, the more I type, the more I'm like, have I ever been able to type? Have I just been lying to myself this whole time? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna fish. I'm gonna use this time to fish. Exclamation point, fish. I want them fish, chat. You make them fish. Fish. Hell yeah, brother. A rare gremlin. Excellent. what you do. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. It's not what I wanted to do at all. Copy paste. Here we go. Don't know, now you know, chat. Nobody. Ba, 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 ba. Boy. All right, I'm gonna do this timer end, timer stop. What is the command for this? Timer pause. I guess that's the only one. Timer pause. All right, chat. I think that is the end of this co-working stream. I finished not all the work I needed to do today, but I made a pretty big dent, honestly, in it. And I gotta go. I'm starting to get my post worky tummy grumblies. So I'm going to call this here. Beeman. So, but thank y'all for joining for this impromptu surprise co-working stream. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I appreciate y'all being here. I really do. It was nice chatting with y'all and just vibing while I worky. I'll be streaming tomorrow at my usual time, 7 p.m. Mountain Time, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. We're going to be playing more Warframe. So join the Discord. I'll be playing with some peeps on stream. So if you want to join the Discord to get in on that. And on Wednesday, we have our Howl's Moving Castle movie night. We're going to be watching, again, Howl's Moving Castle. I'm excited for it. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be 20 out of 10. So definitely join the Discord to get in on that. And then there are all my social links. Definitely subscribe to my YouTube. I put up a new clip / short video every Friday. And the next couple are going to be absolute bangers. All right, we are going to go and raid our good friend Hazy. They're currently just kind of like chatting and as they get ready to play some Fallout 3. So we're gonna do the guild rats are in your walls. All right, that's going to be our raid message. Message number 1 if you're a sub. Number 2 if you aren't a sub, make sure to copy paste that in Hazy's chat. Ask how she's doing, how she's enjoying her day, and all that fun stuff. Thank you all for being here today. Thank you for the resubs and the redeems and the vibing. I appreciate everyone who is here, whether you were lurking, working, chatting, memeing, scheming, or whatever. Whatever you were doing, whatever cursed creations you were doing behind the scenes while we work together. I appreciate each and every one of you. And as always, I'm Vanna, your cursed, chaotic wolf overlord. Thank you for being here today. I will see you all tomorrow for some Warframe. But until then, stay safe, take care of yourselves. Whatever time it is, wherever you are, have a good morning, afternoon, or night. Let's go raid. Bye-bye.